Howdy, folks! How are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and if the audio is working, welcome! Welcome, howdy! Howdy, how you doing? Welcome back to another live stream. Very excited to be here with all of you, and I am sorry that it has taken so long for us to do this. Didn't we have this set up where the screen was Howdy, folks! How are y'all doing? Oh my god, that terrified me! And if the audio is working, welcome! Gosh! I did not realize I did not have the stream muted. Well, we know the mic is working now. I was not anticipating having a grown man yell howdy at me. It was just me. I scare myself sometimes. Sometimes you are your own worst enemy. I'm going to start the vertical stream because I forgot to do that. So if you're watching, is it working? If you're watching this in the Howdy Folks Gaming channel, this is the vertical stream. You can head over to Howdy Folks LP. I know it's confusing. In the future, both streams will be on the same channel. But I started this game on the LP channel. I want to finish it here. But welcome back. I got this lovely sign that says howdy. Hold on. We can do that number there. That's from my best friend's daughter. Picked that out for me, which I thought was fantastic. So I've hung it up back there. I think it looks really good. And it's quite fun. It kind of looks neon. I think it's LED. Well, no, I know that it's LED. But it kind of looks neon on camera, and that's cool and fun. But welcome back to Clair Obscur. I have not played this game. Where is my controller? I have not played. This is not a bit. Where is my controller? I've not played this game in over a week. And if you're wondering what happened, because we were streaming pretty consistently, there it is. I went on a vacation last weekend. It's all covered in the Howdy Folks the Minecraft 2025 series. I did a full review of the vacation experience. Had a great time, but it meant that as soon as I got home from the vacation, which is why we didn't stream last weekend, I spent all of last week chasing Minecraft 2025 and trying to get videos recorded and released throughout the week for this daily series that I've locked myself into for the rest of the year. I cannot back out now because then I'm a failure. I've got to see it through. So howdy, Gilliam, in the live chat. How are you doing? And where we left off last time, I think we just had discussions with everyone here at the camp. And now they're all gone. Everyone has left. Well, everyone has, like, relocated to different parts of the encampment, which is odd. I don't think we've seen them do this before.
I don't need your mea culpa. You did what you felt you had to.
Have we had these conversations with them? I know we had conversations with them at the end of the previous stream, but that has been 2 weeks ago now.
Of course. You were wrong. But oh well.
I don't think logging out of the game and logging back in would, like, set up a whole new list of conversations, right?
Upset.
I was. I got over it. Everything I knew about our world is wrong. And you know what?
I don't remember this conversation.
I don't care. 'Cause death isn't death anymore. And that means I can see my husband again.
I mean, we did some stuff that would make that awkward if I ever met your husband.
CL.
Speaking from Verso's perspective.
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back. So I understand. We're good.
That just kind of reframes everything, doesn't it? That just makes me feel a little sad. I have regrets about the actions we partook in.
Thank you.
As long as you help me bring Pierre back, you owe me.
You got it.
Yeah, we definitely did not have that conversation. I would remember it. So everyone has just sort of relocated themselves around the encampment. And I think it might be worth having a discussion with them before we head out back into the open world and start flying around.
Mad at you.
Are you?
Isky can be sad, or bad, or even rad, but never, ever mad.
What a little champion.
Bad things happen when we get mad.
Oh, I know.
But I can never be mad at you.
Never say never, mon ami. Never say never.
Lune.
I was right not to trust you.
Yeah.
And what would you have done in my position?
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth. Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
So you choose your expedition over your mother?
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Could you give me an example of one?
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas? I don't apologize for saving her. But I am sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
I guess we'll see.
It's awkward when they give you the subtitles and you read them in advance and then you just wait like a really long time you have to wait for them to say it and you already know what's coming. All right, where are you right now? I know you're back here, Mael. I know you're hanging out over by the waters. How you doing?
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before he erases everything.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's
Maman?
probably why he hasn't come after us. But it won't stop him for long.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again. Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
What's the alternative?
Maybe you should go home.
Verso.
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
No.
Eileen wants her son back. Renoir wants you and Eileen back. You want Gustave back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief.
Well, that just summed up the whole video game right there.
Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
I think you ought to just go ahead and abandon the painting, drench the whole thing in gasoline and burn it. Because at the end of the day, none of this is real. Okay? None of these people are real. None of their emotions, nothing they're dealing with is real. It's all just thoughts and feelings expressed on a canvas. If you burn it, have you done anything bad, really? And then, again, like I said in the previous stream, I'm pretty sure, go to like a family counselor or something. You work through this grief. You're going to be better off if you don't live the rest of your life inside of this canvas. I don't know. I feel like this game is speaking to a lot of issues in a lot of ways. Did we rescue? I think we rescued another one of these little guys previously.
Yeah.
5 of the 9 lost gestrels. Okay, I guess we not found any more. But that's actually not too bad. We're like over half, which is decent. So if we go back out into the overworld, it might be worth our while now that we can fly to go try to explore and find the remainder of them. I'm going to do a quick save right over here. And we're not going to worry about... Oh! You can do that. You don't have to run... Oh, wait, is he not here anymore? Is that why that's at the flag? Actually, yeah, that's a great question, considering what's previously happened. Yeah, okay then, that makes sense. You have to do that at the flag now. Well, I'm glad they didn't just lock it out for you, where you can't do that at all anymore, because he's no longer, like, with the party. You can still go down here and do it. Challenges. Limit maximum damage and enemy life multiplier. Wait, what? Make your life harder by activating challenge options. These are new, too. I've not seen these before. So you can, like, increase their life. I'm assuming that is increase their total health. And this is, like, limiting how much damage we can do. Oh! We've not done combat since we broke the damage limit! That's exciting! We get to go see what our actual powers are! Oh, I'm so amped up about this. I cannot wait any longer. Except I'm going to, because I was going to say, I'm pretty sure we already upgraded everyone there. So we already did a rest. We already got our save. Let's head back out into the great, wide world. What? I should speak with everyone. I have. I have spoken with everyone. Who else should I speak to? There's no one left to speak to. I've literally... Am I forgetting someone in our party? Who else is here? Oh, wait, who is this? Oh! No! Oh, no! I forgot all about you, Minoko. I'm so sorry.
But I do believe that I did, in fact, tell you so.
He was over here by himself. You can understand why I would kind of forget that he's here, okay? Question. I've noticed this every time, but your sound is quieter compared to all the other things I play on my Mac. It's not terrible, but I was wondering if you'd turn your volume up. Yeah, so is it specifically, like, my voice, or is it the entire game? What exactly, or just the entire stream? Because my voice has no limit on it. It is, like, just base level. And, I mean, I know that the game itself is turned down quite a ways. Does that need to be boosted? Aside from that, this is, by the way, from Kevin Cav over on the Twitch. The entire stream, well, let me bring up, before we continue this conversation with Minoko, let me bring up the audio preferences here. There is nothing that I can see that would limit the mic audio, unless there's like something I'm missing on the filters for the mic. Oh, there is actually like gain on the microphone to make it louder. So, my concern with turning that up anymore is that my voice already reaches up into the almost peaking. So I'm hesitant to turn that up anymore. Let me see how it sounds over here on the YouTube. There is actually like gain on the microphone to make it louder. So yeah, I guess it is a little quiet. I'll tell you what we'll do. I will turn that up a little bit. You're gonna have to let me know whether or not it gets too loud. But we're gonna turn up the gain on the microphone. And I will also, while I'm in here, turn up the game audio a little bit. Not a whole lot, just a bit. But I'm relying on you folks, okay? I know we got KemCav in Twitch, we got Gilliam on YouTube, and probably all of the other platforms simultaneously. I've now effectively doubled the amount of gain going to this microphone. So if it's peaking really badly, you gotta let me know. You gotta let me know. That's what I'm always trying to avoid. I don't want the microphone to like get into territory where it starts rattling the audio equipment, right? I guess I could add a limiter to it. I actually don't. Do they have limiters on here? I can never remember what order effects are applied inside. Oh, there's a limiter. I can never remember exactly. So we'll do number 1. There we go, and 100 milliseconds. Now I'm pretty sure in OBS audio filters are applied top down, so it should do gain and then limiter. Possibly. I don't know. Let me know if that has made any difference at all. There we go. And 100 milliseconds. Now, I'm pretty sure in OBS, audio filters are applied. Yeah, okay, I'm just listening to myself now to see if I can hear a difference. So if that's made no difference and it needs to be up higher, let me know. Or what have you. But yeah, that... Thank you for letting me know that might be an issue. Let me kind of readjust my OBS over here, and then we'll continue with the stream. Also, sometimes I just start talking a lot quieter for no reason. I've noticed that as well. Sometimes I'll just start, especially if we're like not talking about the game. As soon as I start fiddling with things off screen, like if I start adjusting OBS, which is on this screen over here, I tend to go into like yeah, I'm just gonna adjust some things over here. I don't know why I do that. I don't know why I start mumbling. It's a little louder. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's send it. Let's crank it up a lot. Let's go back in here to the gain, and I'm going to boost it by maybe like 15 decibels. How about that? And then the limiter should only prevent it from peaking if it goes past a certain point, which should only happen if I start screaming! I don't know. We'll see. And then the game audio, like I said, is turned out. So when I talk, it turns down game audio by a percentage. Oh, or by like well, we'll worry about it later. A little louder. No idea how this works. That's fine. You don't need to know how it works. You only need to tell me whether or not it's louder. I'll handle it from there. Don't stress. Said is turned out. So when I talk, yeah, there we go. That sounds a little better. Hopefully, that scream sounded just as loud as everything else. That is perfect. That's what you want. You want the limiter to kick in, and you want your really loud shouting to be brought down so that it doesn't peak. Compression would also be another way of doing that, so you could boost everything up, and then anything that goes past a certain amount is kind of brought back down. And compression's a little bit more involved to set up, because you gotta, like, as opposed to just adding gain and then slapping a filter on top of that, which is effectively almost doing the same thing. Compression requires you to like adjust a few more knobs, and it's a little bit more intensive, but it might be something I should look into getting set up on here. I think there is also a compressor on OBS. I don't think I've ever used it, aside from using it for... I'm about to apply it. Hopefully it doesn't automatically start adjusting the audio. Yeah, I use it for sidechain ducking. Or for, I guess, ducking sources. So that's how, whenever like I'm talking, the game audio automatically dips. I'm using the compressor to do that. But I've never used it on my voice itself. So, I mean, we've done like this really fun like aside here to adjust audio. I enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I don't know. I can't speak to everyone else's experiences. But thank you for letting me know. And I will check the settings maybe between streams and see if I can make some more fine-tune adjustments. Maybe actually use a compressor to boost kind of everything up and then bring down the highs. And as long as it sounds good, as long as it's not peaking, rattling, rasping, losing detail, and you can hear me, that I think we're probably good. Does it sound louder now though? Don't apologize, Gilliam. You're fine. Completely fine. No need to apologize. And then bring down the highs. Yeah, that might sound a little louder.
Thanks for the support.
Was it worth it? What will you do now?
I'll do my best to earn their trust back.
Quite a steep hill to climb.
Oh, I completely forgot to check audio to see how that sounded during that conversation. Did not think to check. Okay, so I've had to be turned down a bit. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. So I've now talked to everyone, so I can check up on others, create greatest expedition in history, remember the current objective, or write in Gustav's journal. Let's start by checking up on the others. I'm pretty sure we did all of this at the end of the last stream, but I guess I was wrong.
Nice hair.
Oh yeah, that.
I can't believe there's another world out there. A world I'll never get to see.
I'm sorry. I didn't. My memories. I would have told you if I'd known.
Don't apologize. You were trapped too. You lived among us. You're one of us. Even if you're also one of them.
It's so weird. I have memories of 2 childhoods, 2 homes, 2 Lumiere.
You're not an orphan anymore. You've just found your family. Don't you want to be with them?
I love my family, but they're all gone. In one way or another. And you're my family too. So are Gustav and Emma.
Now, I do want to throw out real quick that the audio in the game, like the vocals, is kind of hard for me to hear as well.
And I didn't see it at the time. All the families who took turns taking care of me.
Maya.
This is a lot to take in.
Yeah. But for the first time in a long time, I have hope.
The vocals are low. I agree. It's hard for me to even hear, which is strange because one of the things that we did when we set the game up ages ago under sound was we boosted the vocals below music and user interface and like special effects, right? So everything else is at 80, and when game and background. Oh, what a strange setting to have. Maybe if we lower everything else, the vocals will cut through a little bit more. I've had that problem the entire time, but like it's not so bad in pre-rendered cutscenes. It seems to only be in engine cutscenes where I think that's an issue. Okay, so we had that conversation. Now, let's write in our journal. Again, I thought we did all of this last time. Maëlle finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about everything, the paintress, Aline, Renoir, and no matter what happens, the truth will be written somewhere. Maëlle immerses herself in Gustav's journal, poring over every detail. She will forever cherish his memory. The memories of Gustav inspire Maëlle. Oh, cool! Gustav's homage. She is sure that when she brings the apprentices back, they will want to read this story. Maëlle heads back. Wait, what is that we just unlocked, though? Let's create the greatest expedition in history. I'm ready! I'm ready!
Clair
Clair Obscur, guardé aux peintures.
Can she just, like, res them? Is this a superpower she has? Can we not bring back Gustav now? Is that a power we have? Wouldn't this be better gameplay if we went around doing this? Like, imagine this scene. Also, the music is going hard right now, and I really like it.
Clair obscur, trouble de fracture, trouvera effet. Clair obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans aide.
Wouldn't this make for a great gameplay experience if we were traveling all around the world doing whatever this is? You know what? People would accuse them of... they would accuse them of padding the gameplay. So are we actually not bringing them back and we're just like turning them into leaves to fly away? Like maybe we're giving them some sense of peace. But surely we can also just res everyone, because we have magical powers. Maybe after we defeat Dad. Can we reverse the shattering, or the fracture, and restore the painting to the way it used to be? Now, are they res, or is this an army of zombies that we have created? Do we have a force of the undead at our back? Because it kind of looks like that. To be honest with you, with the shimmering and the glowing. SK ability unlocked. Here we go. Fly. Final objective. Head back to Lumiere and expel Renoir from the canvas. Let's go! How exciting is that? Well, obviously we've got to run around as Maëlle now. This is her story chapter.
We can head to Lumiere.
We could do that. We could head to Lumiere. Have we been here? This is where all the boats crashed. Didn't we come here once and it was horrific, though? Wasn't it, like, overrun with giant hands? Or is this, like, a different part of the map? I guess we could just open the map and check. No, these are the Dark Shores. Isn't this where we went to before and it was horrible? So where'd all the giant hands go? Did we just defeat them off camera? Again, feels like a thing we could have done on camera. Maybe I'm confused and misremembering where that took place. Who can say for sure? This is odd. Weird thread. I kind of want to explore all of this now. This looks like a different area. I don't think this is the exact... Hold on. Where were the giant hands at? Not... Let's see. There's Twilight Quarry. Here's Lumiere. I'm almost positive it was down here. Okay, well, we got to get on the fella's back and go flying around here in a sec. Actually, can we just do that right now? What does that look like? Take off. Oh, it's beautiful. What is this? Dark Shores. That's where the giant hands are. We're not going to go over there. Oh, yeah, the portal on the left. Kevin just points out. Oh, this is fantastic. So we can fly up. Oh, my gosh. This is what we've been waiting for. Lumiere! What lies beyond it, though? I want to go over there to that weird-looking rock that's really low poly and not rendered in properly, and therefore probably not actually a place we can go. They're letting me fly towards it. No. There's an invisible barrier. Well, that just completely shatters my reality, doesn't it? That you've put an invisible barrier there. I can't get over there. I mean, I'm assuming that's an invisible barrier. I've not tried to ram into it yet. So, I can land on this island here. And whatever this thing is, I can fight it if I want to. Is this a good thing for me to fight right now? Considering how long I've been away and I have not played the game at all, this thing looks kind of scary. I say let's not. Let's not do that. Let's go somewhere else. Where else is a place that we've seen before that we could never get to? Let's have a look at the map. I don't want to go directly back to Lumiere, because I feel like we're probably not quite ready for that. You know what? I've been wanting to go over here and see if there's anything over here. This has all been, like, locked off to us this whole time. Is that actually a place we can go, though? I have no idea. Like, oh my gosh, wait, we can get to these guys now, can't we? Can we still not go underwater? So there's yet another thing left to unlock is what I'm assuming here, if we can't go under the water yet.
No.
He cannot go underwater yet! Oh my gosh! So I'm assuming maybe a post-game ability that we unlock? We can go diving? Are we supposed to fight these big fellas? Now looky here what I've just found. How fun is this? Hey, aren't we supposed to be looking for, like, parts for one of these somewhere else in the world? And is this where we get them? How do I unmount this fella? I guess I gotta land first? And then dismount. Pardon! You're a freaky looking guy, aren't you? I really don't see parts for one around here. Unfortunately, that was scary. Was that someone's face that we just, like, snap zoomed in on for a split second? I'd rather that not happen.
Great.
Color of Lumina. I was expecting there to maybe be a portal back here with a little world in it. I've not seen whatever that thing is before, I don't believe. If I have, I don't remember them. Not really itching to fight them at the moment. I just kind of wanted to come back here and poke around and explore. A mini story hint. Sure, yeah, I'd love for you to. Do not mind hints at all. I'm going to go slap those big guys around up there. Not sure if I'm supposed to or not yet. But I'm assuming I probably could if I wanted to. Maybe? Oh, this place is crawling with weirdo guys I've never seen before. I've no idea what his story is. I've definitely not fought one of those before, though. I would remember that. Now, this guy! This is a fella I wouldn't mind talking to. How did you get over here? Hiya, humans. Care for a good deal? Absolutely. So what is this? An outfit from Minoko, as well as a haircut from Minoko. Well, we've got quite a bit of money and no common sense, so we'll go ahead and buy it. Thank you. We'll deck him out in it, too, while we're at it. Hey, buddy, I think we put him back in his... I don't think this is his standard outfit. I think it's his common haircut, though. Yeah, he's back in just regular Minoko. So we also have Viking and Flowers, and then this is Pure. Which, okay, I don't know what the difference is. And then this is also Pure. Okay. Sure, it's just like dark-flavored Minoko. I'm down for that. Make sure you visit the camp every so often to talk to people. Like what, like right now? Okay, how about after we go do something? Because so far we've been in the camp this whole time, right? Like the majority of this stream. I just want to see if I can see a thing. And then maybe do like a combat encounter. But like a one that's a little challenging, but not too difficult. I don't want to get immediately bodied, but I want to do something that's going to get my thumbs moving, right? Like I want to get my fingers all functioning in an ideal state. Because eventually we're going to have to go back to Lumiere and do combat. And I'm just not ready. So that's a painful face, a face in pain. That's right, isn't that one of those little spots where you normally trap those guys? Right here? This is suspect. This is suspect that this just ends here at this face. Is there actually nothing else back here? Have a look at the map. Well, I mean, there's more to be found up to the north, so we've kind of just run along in here. We kind of thought there would be something on this beach. We always assumed. And when I say we, I mean everyone watching. It wasn't just me. Okay, how do I take off? Take off with A. The controls are a little bit odd. Whoa. Is that a fella? Or is that just like a weird mountain? I think that's just a weird mountain. That definitely looks like a fella, though. And these guys also look like fellas, but I think they're just rocks. That's a fella, right there, with the glowing head. Let's not land again. Let's just, like, take a quick loop around here looking at everything. That's just a ball. That feels mean to beat up a ball. Okay. Ooh. Can we pick stuff up while flying? Absolutely we can. Cool. Well, I'm glad that we got to come over here and see all of this. What a wonderful experience. Okay. No, I was right. And we know where to chase this guy to. We know exactly where to take him. We found his little blue rock thing earlier. Except how does he get over there? That's the confusing bit. Gotta chase him along the correct route. Now we've got you going where we want you. This might be a good combat encounter. Because typically it's just about how can we, like, lock them in place and prevent them from fleeing. So where's this big blue thing? It was on the other side. Oh, hello. It was on the other side of here, though. How do I get him back there? Come on. I don't see how I'm supposed to chase him back there, unless we're supposed to chase him into the water. Or maybe we're just... Oh, no, you are. Well, this is a fun little puzzle we've discovered. Right up on the beach you go there, little fella. Oh! Okay, hold on. Let's finish chasing him. I just found another door to the mansion. There you go. Imagine we chase him all the way there, we enter combat with him. We do not kill him fast enough, and he just runs back. Wouldn't that be fun? Is he not going to go the direction I want him to? Come on. Do I have to take that guy out over there? No, don't go that way. No, that doesn't benefit me. I think okay. Well, what happens if we just keep chasing him in this direction? Back into the water, huh? Well, you know what? I'm not that interested in dealing with you right now. I'm actually not that interested in you. Gonna be honest. I'm gonna go check out this door instead. Probably a mistake. There's only a couple of doors in the mansion left that we haven't opened. Now, the great mystery of the mansion has been more or less solved, so it's not as intriguing to find these doors anymore. But there's probably stuff in there, like a hidden door that leads to this creepy room with Clair Obscur in it.
Nice.
A music record that can be played at the camp. I mean, I would prefer more like fun outfits and hairstyles, but thank you, I guess. For the sake of completion, you know. Alright, that's the last of the doors up at the front of the mansion here, I believe. Which means that the final remaining ones are just right here at the end of the hallway, which we went through during the flashback. So we already know what's beyond there. I don't know what's beyond there inside of here. I'm assuming the layout is slightly different. It can't be exactly the same. I feel like there was like at least one other closed door. We'll find it later, I'm sure. We'll find it later. Alright, we'll go ahead and head back to the camp. Even though we've literally done nothing. We'll head back to the camp real quick. That's the wrong button. And then after this, should we rush to Old Lumiere, or are there other things worth kind of exploring in the overworld? I'm assuming it's mostly just like hidden treasures and
Who's
whatnot.
going to upgrade our Pictos now?
Oh, I'll figure it out. Don't you worry about that.
I don't usually get this nervous, but I'm nervous.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's not that I didn't care before. I cared about the mission, but now?
Now it's personal.
Spend time with Sael. I mean, I did not realize you could just constantly go back to the camp and have new conversations with everyone. Let's have some time with Sael, see if she regrets some of what we've done in the past now that she knows her husband can be resurrected. And does she intend on informing him about this?
I'm going for a swim with Esquier. Care to join?
Did Esquier put you up to this?
What do you mean?
Whatever do you mean?
Esquier's been nagging me incessantly about swimming lessons.
He did say you're a terrible swimmer.
Esquier.
Well, you always seem uneasy when we travel over water. You should learn to swim.
That way you can save me if I fall into water, or that way, if you fall into water, I don't have to ruin my clothes jumping in after you. Let's go with the first one.
That way, you can save me if I fall into the water.
You can save yourself.
What happened to teamwork? What if I'm injured or unconscious?
Your hypothetical situation is quite specific.
You never know what can happen out there!
I guess it is a good idea, though.
It is. Go get changed and meet me at the lake.
I think we have 2 swimsuits for her. We have 2 for... What swimsuits have we unlocked for her?
Okay.
Is she actually going to change into one of them? They get changed. Verso reveals that he keeps secret swimsuits in Minoko's bag, and a ladies' swimsuit as well, just in case. Sneaky Verso. Have we unlocked a new swimsuit for her? Is that what's happening right now? Yeah, so that's the one we had for Lune. I don't think we had it for Sael yet.
I mean, I grew up on an island. It's just I have an aversion to swimming.
I assume that's what we're unlocking from this.
Oh, I can help you with that.
I had an aversion to Minoko, but I got over it. I had an aversion to mushrooms, but I got over it. Ooh. Minoko.
I had an aversion to Minoko, but I got over
He's a
it.
weirdo.
Oh. Do share your secrets, then.
Exposure. Avoiding just makes it worse. Oh, I tied myself to Minoko for a month, and we spent every minute of the day together. Well, Noko tied us together, but anyway. Now we're best friends.
Aw, he's dead. We can bring him back, though. Miles got magic powers, right?
This is your idea of an inspirational story.
I was also the swim captain at school.
Is that supposed to be impressive? That you swam with other kids 100 years ago?
I'm still a good swimmer now. It's not something you forget.
It's like riding a bike.
Come on, let me help.
It's about control or it's about fear? Which one is going to hit harder with her? Let's say control.
It's about control. We need to help you feel in control of the situation. Give you time and space to react and not panic.
All right then. Oh, wise and skillful swim captain. What first?
Dive in.
Just sit here in the water for a little bit. Then, when you're comfortable, we'll go a bit deeper. Then a bit deeper still, until we get to the trees on the island there.
Sile gathers her courage and enters the water. She panics, but Verso helps her get over her fear. We're not going to show you that. She's going to tell you what happened. She begins to feel more at ease. After a little while, she manages to swim to the island.
I did it. I can't believe that worked. Thank
Listen,
you.
it was a small team. They had other things to focus on.
And you doubted me.
You are indeed an excellent swimmer. And teacher.
Now, let's see you swim back.
What? No inspirational pep talk this time?
So you admit it was inspirational.
It was... something.
Actually, are you feeling adventurous? How about we stay here a little longer?
Now listen.
Verso,
What's wrong?
I'm afraid things are different
Yeah,
now.
she doesn't want you anymore. That her husband can be resurrected. You were only ever her rebound boy.
Mael can bring Pierre back. I'm sorry.
Oh,
You're always going to be second to her dead husband who might be resurrected soon.
don't worry.
I do think we should spend the night here, though.
You do?
Our time together was special to me. Let's celebrate it one last time.
Now you're sending mixed signals and I'm confused. I'm on this one. No, we got to look after our boy. No, that's not good for him. Absolutely not.
I don't think that's a good idea. For me.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
as you should be.
Let's head back.
It's our job to take care of Verso, all right? The boy needs a guiding hand to protect his soul from this wayward woman. Verso and Sael share a particularly emotional moment. Sael feels grateful that Verso helped her overcome her fear, and Verso appreciates being vulnerable with Sael. Relationship level increased. All right, now apparently I've been informed by Kevin Cav that we can do this multiple times. So they spend some time in the water together having fun before heading back. And we got a musical record out of it. So can we just, like, go chat with her again? Oh, also, yeah, we did unlock possibly 2 new swimsuits. Let's go.
Usually get this nervous.
Okay, so this is the same bit of dialogue.
Now it's personal.
But I can do it again! I can just spend more time with her. Yeah, alright, why not? Has this always been the case? Because I feel like we tried this earlier on. Okay, eager to talk to her. We approach her again.
You never told me. How do you go from being a farmer to running a school?
Yeah, it's an interesting career change.
What? It's not obvious.
Not specifically, no. Oh! All of the other teachers got, gommaged.
I'm not as smart as you. You'll have to connect the dots for me.
It's good that you can admit I'm smarter. Pierre used to volunteer at the school, teaching the kids how to sail and survive in the wild. After his death, I was in a bad place. Being at the school, I still felt bad, but at least I could feel his presence. Hear stories about him from the kids. Continue his work.
Makes sense.
I understand why your mother did what she did. She wanted to feel closer to her son. To still feel Verso's presence.
Would you have created a copy of Pierre? If you could. Knowing it wouldn't be the real thing.
Yeah, that is kind of a creepy thing to do, though. Look, we're sort of sleeping on that, but that is like a weird, creepy thing to do. I don't care much for it.
If you ask me now, then no. I've seen how this torments you. I wouldn't wish that on others.
I mean, yeah, you gotta view it from the perspective of the created being, first off. You find out that you're not even real. You're like a replica from someone's memories, and the real you is dead. If I found that out right now, that I was like Reese 2, I think that would shatter everything I understand about the world. It would just give me the deepest sense of like confusion, loss. Yeah. No need to go further into it. No, let's just carry on.
I would have done anything to see him again. To hear his voice. To feel his arms around me. Every day, I just felt the lack of him. The negative space he used to inhabit. The dip in the chair where he sat. The hollow of his shoes. The emptiness inside his jacket. You want to know why I dislike water?
I mean, I didn't ask that, but...
I tried to drown myself.
Oh!
What?
I'm glad we're finding that out after we gave her swim lessons.
When I lost Pierre, I tried to swim away from Lumiere. I swam for as long as I could. As far as the waves would carry me. Until I could no longer swim. But I woke up the next day in Lumiere. On the docks. I was alive. And I have no idea what happened.
That is intriguing, isn't it?
What I didn't know then, what the hospital told me, was that I was pregnant. But that I had lost the child.
Good gosh! Stop this! Stop this! You're ripping my heart out here!
CL.
I desperately want Maëlle to bring everyone back. To bring Pierre back. But I don't know how to tell him. I lost our baby.
This...
She would have been 6.
I'm so sorry.
Did the French just love sadness? Is that what this is? Do the French just love being depressed? And they just want to spread that to the world?
I've had similar thoughts.
How did we go from fun, light-hearted, like, let's go teach you how to swim, to this?
Not of drowning specifically, but, you know, it would solve a lot of problems. For everyone.
So
It's a choice. Like any other choice.
it is.
But there's a creature that Verso painted into his canvas. One who always helps people when they become consumed by their dark thoughts.
You mean?
Yes. Him.
Sael confided her darkest secret to Verso. Bound by grief and dark thoughts, their connection deepens. Oh, reach relationship 7. Oh, max with Sael is the chief we just got, which is fun. Verso and Sael spend more time together looking at the stars. Two close friends able to enjoy the silence together. Sael is inspired by the evening stars. Gradient attack unlocked. So that's our tier 3 gradient attack. So I need to ask you, Kevin. By the way, Jarrett, welcome to the stream over on YouTube. Sorry I missed that. Kevin, how is there any more conversations to be had after you max out? Because I'm assuming there wouldn't be. Time flew by. Man. Hold on just a second. I got to end the stream at some point today so I can go help a friend who is building a house. I've got to go do that at some point. SK is such a good boy. Yeah, so do we have giant SK plushies yet? Do those exist? Because I feel like we need to have those. Look at this big happy fella. Now, when I say giant, I mean, look, I don't have a lot of room for plushes in my house as a grown man. Maybe one about this big would be good. But imagine, if you would, one that is maybe like this big from the floor, right? That's just massive, that you could actually cuddle with. And when you fall asleep, you can have sweet dreams of flying around on him through the skies. Let's talk to SK. Let's see if we can, like, max out our relationship with him. And then possibly we can get him to swim, you know? Because, like, talking to... Oh, God. We started having discussions about swimming, so maybe the same thing will work with SK.
I guess he's not that different from my father.
Cousins.
Do you want to spend time with SK? Yes, please. I think we're a level ahead with SK anyway. This might be where we max out our conversations. Or max out our relationship.
That's not a happy look.
Why'd you hide sorry from me?
Oh, I didn't. I was afraid the others would want to return to Lumiere if you could fly them back.
That's mean. Sometimes you're really mean. But being mean is not necessarily a mean thing.
That's actually an incredibly insightful thing you've just said, SK.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just like Francois.
He'd hate that you said that.
Oh, and Francois is just like you.
What do you mean by that?
Meanies who hide things but who aren't really meanies. Verso, I remember.
Whoa, slow down. Remember what?
Where I lost Uri.
Uri.
Uri. Right.
So where is Uri?
So, where's Uri?
I left Uri in Francois' cave.
Is that the one that makes you swim?
Okay.
Which one was Uri again?
Which one was Uri again?
Uri helps me swim underwater.
Let's go! Let's go! We're swimming today.
Right. Francois is not going to...
We have to go fight the Rock again?
Oh, I'd rather not fight. He was so mad last
Big
time.
boss fight with the Rock.
Maybe if you serenade him. He and Claire used to sing all the time. It made him so happy. And you have such a lovely voice.
Thanks, Esk. Not sure Francois wants to hear me sing, though.
Or maybe you can dance with him. You're an excellent dancer.
Francois can dance. I've never even seen him move. I guess he sort of...
I'm not convinced that this Rock can move, alright? Like, we hear all these stories about the things he can do. I don't think he actually can physically move about that cave.
Anyway, look, maybe we can trade him something. What does he like? Flowers? Fruit? Shiny
He
things?
likes rocks.
Oh, I know. We trade him a different rock.
Folks! I'm on fire today! Why would we want another one?
Why would he want another rock?
Because it'll be a better rock.
I would love if this was, and I don't think this is what it's doing, but I would absolutely adore if the game was setting up a series of events where we have to explore the world and collect a variety of rocks and take them back in and do some sort of trading minigame to build our way up to... That's not what's going to happen. That is not what's going to happen. But I would love if it was.
How?
We'll make it so it looks like Francois, and we can paint a miniature clown top.
Ooh, there's an idea. Yeah, do we have those skills, though?
Do we have the artistic skills for that?
Worst case scenario, it doesn't work, and you fight him for it.
Gee.
No. He's onto something with this.
How about that rock over there?
No, I think he's got an idea. He's cooked up a grand plan.
Ta-da! Doesn't it look just like him?
Yes?
I almost feel like Francois is here with us.
I did not anticipate him having this.
All right. I'm ready.
I genuinely thought it was going to just be a lump of rock with a bit of finger paint on it.
What? You want to go now?
My man could just craft things like this?
Yes. It won't take long now that I can fly. Let's go see Francois.
Are we actually doing that, like, right now? Are we actually going to end up back in that cave, or do I just need... Yeah, it's happening.
You're back.
Hey, you big rock.
Don't call me that.
You have Uri. Why didn't you tell me?
Prove it.
We'll trade you. Uri for this, lovely portrait of you.
Is that supposed to be
It
me?
looks really good! Why are you being so judgmental? It's spot on, except he doesn't have mushrooms growing on it.
I think we captured your essence beauty.
I'm in agreement with SK here.
No deal. You want Uri? Come and get it.
All right, we're gonna fight this thing. So here we go. Here we go. I gotta get good now. First off, we're gonna open up with a quick volley of punches that are gonna go completely wasted because I completely ignored the fact that this guy had a shield. It's okay. We're back. We're a little rough. We're a little rough now that we're returning, but all is well in the world. We're gonna go ahead and hit him with a marking shot.
Target marked.
Boom. All right, do your worst. I think I got hit by that, and I'm almost dead, and that's okay. We're gonna do like a basic attack here, and then we're going to, if we can, recover.
That's better.
And then we're not going to die from that. We're gonna let... Oh, wait, do I really get to go again? Why do I get to go again? I'm confused. Why is that a thing? Really? Why? Hold on. What? What, did I miss something? Did he just not have a turn? How odd. Well, we beat up the rock. We did it real good. Okay, we beat that rock up real good. We showed that rock who's boss!
Fine. Here.
Thank you. I've learned the breaking attack, which is great. I can't wait to see what it does.
Pah. Take your rock and scram.
What a grumpy boy.
Uri, I've missed you. Thank you, Francois.
Leave the other one, though.
Oh, Francois.
They captured his essence perfectly. It is like a perfect one-to-one. As they leave the cave, the expeditioners hear Francois crying dramatically in the distance. Oh,
Really does miss her.
bless his heart. So was he like Clair's pet rock or something at some point? Oh, they are working on an official plushie. Oh, let's go! I'm excited about that. Back at camp, SK swallows Uri, his new rock. I feel like we could have maybe made like a necklace or something. I don't know if you need to ingest them, really.
Explore underwater.
I can't wait to see what all these underwater things hold now.
Verso, you're the best.
This is great. Glad I could help. Oh, no, go tell me more.
Oh, shucks. Go on. Tell me more.
Mon ami, you're the smartest and the fastest and the funniest and the bestest and the strongest and the fluffiest.
I don't know if that one's the nicest.
Fluffiest?
You have the fluffiest.
No,
soul.
okay, you know what? You brought it back around. I'm invested again.
Thanks. I guess.
You're welcome.
Their incredible adventure has made the bond between Verso and SK even stronger. Oh, let's go. We've got all of his abilities. He's only 6, though. He's not maxed out. There's more to go. SK ability unlocked. Underwater diving. I wonder if there's actually, like, do you explore underwater or you just dip under and come back up with a random object? Let's talk to her again. Let's see if there's any additional...
Is there anyone special you'd want Mayal to bring back? You've been around for 100 years. Anyone you miss?
Yeah. One person. And all the expeditioners I traveled with. It'd be nice to tell them we made it.
Yes.
And to explain things I never got a chance to explain.
Is there...
Okay, so that's it. We've had all our discussions with Sael. And let's wrap things up with Eske. I'm not going to stay here and finish conversations with everyone in the party. I'd like to get out into the world and do some exploration. So what I am going to do right now is I'm going to wrap things up with Eske, if we can. And then we're going to head back into the overworld, do a little bit of exploring. We can come back to the camp later. Now that we have the ability to swim, though, I want to go see what that looks like.
I guess he's not that different from my father.
Cousins.
Yes, let's spend time with Eske one last time. I don't know how you topped that last one. We went and beat up a rock to get a rock. And exchanged a rock.
Really, Mrs. Clair.
For the rock. It's hard to beat that.
Yeah. He waits for her every day. He stopped singing when she left. But it's okay. She'll be back for a visit, and he'll be all happy again.
You really think so?
They are best friends. It's been a few centuries, but she wouldn't leave him. Just like you would never leave me.
Do you miss Verso? I mean your Verso. The real Verso. No, of course you do. Sorry. I don't know why I asked that. That was stupid. I just wondered because you never...
Oh, I thought he was done talking. I didn't actually read the dialogue.
Does it bother you that I'm not him?
My man is having a crisis of existence.
You're my friend.
Esquier, thank you, mon ami.
Let's keep going on adventures forever.
I don't know if it's supposed to be focused in on his humpback here for that line delivery. Eske has touched Verso's heart with his words. The bond between Verso and Eske is now unbreakable and eternal. Oh, we've reached relationship 7 with our boy. We're getting all the achieves today. We're knocking him out of the park here. So that means we probably have one more little bit of dialogue. Eske's words trigger Verso's imagination and inspire a new skill. This will be our 3rd gradient attack for Verso. Angel's Eyes. They talk more about what kind of adventure they want to go on next, then head back to the others. So that means we should have one more little bit of conversation with them.
Let's explore under the ocean.
So like I said, we're not going to linger and talk to you. We've got these 3 left to talk to. We'll save Mael for last, naturally. When we come back in, we might do maybe Lune. But let's head back out. Do we need to check in on the others? Is there more unique dialogue if I check up on the others? Sael approaches Eske with something important to discuss.
Hmm? Are you troubled, mon ami?
When we first met, what did you mean by my terrible swimmer friend?
Well, I'm pretty sure that he's the one who pulled you out of the ocean and left you back at Lumiere, right?
I didn't say that.
I remember it quite clearly.
Oh, you mean the second time we met?
What?
In the caves, yeah?
Sorry, I'm quite lost.
Oh yeah, me too. It's fun.
What do you mean by second time?
First means number 1. Second means number 2.
He would be a great, like, preschool or kindergarten teacher, honestly.
Yes, I understand that. So, was I swimming the first time we met?
Well, I think you were drowning.
Yes, you were. Before you stopped swimming in the middle of the ocean. That's dangerous.
It was you. You saved me. Back then. Wait, but how?
I heard your tears.
From so far away?
I heard you, so I came.
Oh, SK.
I see. Thank you.
Tears again. You sure do like to cry.
I guess I do.
Okay. All right, game. Easy does it. Easy does it.
Verso likes crying too.
Yeah, he does. He's very sad. He's a sad boy. Everyone is. It's a French game.
You were looking for someone then. Did you find them?
No. But hopefully soon.
Yeah. I get sad too when I lose my stones. But I always find them again. You will find them again too.
You're the best. Mon ami.
Sael and SK spend a long time together as their friendship becomes unbreakable. That was touching. Alright, back out of here we go. Go to sleep. We will come back, we will have further discussions, we'll build the bonds of friendship even stronger, tighter, like many cords wrapped together to create an unbreakable rope that can then be used to, like, I don't know, tow a small fleet of ships in or something like that. Any reason for doing what we're doing right now? Wait, how did we end up here? That's unexpected. That's not where I would expect us to come out at from the camp. This isn't where we went into the camp at all. I'm confused now. I'm deeply confused. Hold on. No. Jump back up. Jump back up. I'm having trouble remembering what buttons I need to push. But first things first, what is going on up here? I've been wanting to explore this. This looks like it would be some sort of a, dark gestural arena. Let's head in there. Let's have a look at that. Let's see what that's all about. Oh, we gotta go explore the oceans. I completely forgot about that. I'm assuming this is just like a battle arena. Possibly this toughest in the game.
An old arena from the village. Some Gestrels built balloons to make it pretty, but they built so many that it started flying.
As would happen if they did such a thing. Oh my gosh, wait a minute, hold on. So now I guess, because Mael can do it, we can do this at literally any campsite. We can upgrade weapons and resources and things. Well, that's fantastic. That's an epic boon. Let's fly around up here, see what we can discover. Hello, fellas. How do I gain entry? Who do I talk to? What do I need to do? Am I missing something here? Do I need to talk to these? Oh, yes, indeed I do. A gestral pot? They're not very talkative. Alright, keep your secrets then. Oh, should I be reading the subs? Impossible. Golgra could not find us. Oh, jeez, I just got reborn. I don't want to die again. Should we say I'm Golgra? That sounds like fun. We're doomed! Hide your world. Wait, that's not Golgra's voice. We've been tricked. Oh, I see. This must be a warrior then. Are you a warrior? I am a warrior. Perfect. It's been a long time. Welcome to our private arena. The arena in the Gestural village was boring, so we created our own. Please don't tell Golgra. As our honored guest, we welcome you, new warrior. You're running an arena from inside your pots. It's an honest life? So, what say you? If you complete all our challenges, we'll offer you the ultimate gestural reward. Something that will make you the absolute strongest warrior. Absolutely. Now pick your champion. Well, it's gotta be Mael, doesn't it? Always. Gots to be Mael. This will be fun. Now, we've never been particularly good at the gestural challenges, because I struggle to, like, dodge their timing. Yep. See where... Oh! There we go. Right there towards the end. I am now stunned, though, unfortunately. Alright, you last guy. Let's go. You know what? We're, like, barely alive right now. Well, so far, this is our first real combat encounter that doesn't involve a rock, and it went exactly as I sort of feared that it would. It's okay, though. We're going to try again, and this time we're going to do much better. All right, let's go. We're once again going to go with Mael, because that's just the choice. I mean, Actually, now that I think about it, we might not do so bad with Verso, especially because he can do double, or apparently that last time he fought a rock, a triple attack. I'm ready for this time. Well,
Okay. Time
I was ready for it. Did he have a shield? Did we just break his shield? Is that all we did? Okay, good. This thing's going again. Love to see that.
Okay.
That's what we want to see. And it's going to go again. That's fine.
Let's dance on me.
I feel my fingers becoming more nimble. I feel my skills getting better with every passing second. And finally, I get to do something. We're going to start off by taking out this stupid thing. No more of that. It doesn't really matter if you attack both sides. It's just kind of fun to do that. So no more catapults! Even though that was actually kind of easy to parry and build up a bunch of points. Do I need to heal myself? Because I feel like I'm pretty close to death. And like what I want to do is I want to get myself into a virtuous stance, but at the same time I also don't want to die. And I hate to waste my turn doing an attack, but I feel like that's kind of my best move right now. So, do we go for one of these guys to the sides? Or do we go for the catapult? I don't know what the catapult can do. I think it runs forward and tries to stab you now. Let's just go for this little fella. Catch him on fire. Get him burning. That's fine. It's okay. Well, that is unfortunate. That's deeply unfortunate. We're not giving up. I've now decided that what we're going to do today, welcome to today's stream, we're staying here until we defeat these guys. Because if we can't defeat these guys, simple as they are, we can't do anything, alright? So we've got to get ourselves back in the groove. We're going to go in with Verso this time. A little bit different. Try something a little bit different. We normally don't go in with Verso. I think we might be onto something here, though. The great thing about Verso is he can not only just attack. What I was gonna say is he can attack and he can like heal in the same turn. Sorry, wait. I just realized it calls these thunder thingies, which is very funny.
Let's call
Okay, so. Start off with the basic attack. Oh, no, you know what? Hold on. Don't start off with the basic attack. Start out by destroying these. Excellent. Now basic attack that thing.
Let's call.
And now, follow that up with... Ooh. It doesn't look like it's close to breaking, so I think we're going to go with Striking Storm.
Time to strike.
It's very sturdy. It's very well built. It's not close to being broken yet. But we got to time this right. That was perfect, but I went for the dodge just to be safe. Same thing here. Because it's better to just not get hit, right? And so all of those could have been perfect parries. Oh, no! I was dodging to be safe, and I should have kept dodging! We do get resurrected, though, which is a fun time. Should we take out these guys to the side? They're definitely weaker, and it looks like they'd go down faster and easier. Although, having now done that, it doesn't really seem like that is the case. They are quite sturdy. Like, I feel like we're not dealing a lot of damage to them at all.
Oh well.
I'm ready for this time. Was not ready for it. Bad timing. Same thing as before, too early. I have now made the decision that we are not going to stay here and keep doing this. We're going to go explore what the underwater looks like, and we'll come back here at a time when I feel like I'm more capable and competent. So that was fun. Now we know what's up here. SK is just like hovering around like a giant Mylar balloon, which I also wouldn't mind having. Don't just give me a stuffed SK. Give me a Mylar SK as well. That sounds like it could be a grand deal of fun. Well, I mean, as much fun as balloons can be. Like, I think if you're a kid, a balloon is a really cool concept. But, like, balloons get old after a while. Also, like, what about this place? Can we go to the top of this place? What is this supposed to be? Have we ever gone in there at all for any reason? I can't really remember. I don't think we could get up there. We cannot go any higher than this. I'm assuming that whatever we want to do here is actually something you do inside of it. What's going on here? Oh my gosh, do we have a little lost Gestural Boy? I think we do. Hey, little fella. I think you are lost, and Sestro is waiting for you. He needs you. Yeah, get back home. There you go. What a fantastic, fortunate little find on this wee little island. It's a great hiding place for them. Kind of frustrating, though, because it means you can't find them. Unless you have the fly ability, which makes sense. But imagine if you wasted a lot of time early game trying to find them all. What is this here, then? Like, I know that I said I was going to go explore the water, but, like, the ability to fly has opened up all kinds of new locations, like the Crimson Forests. We could never come here before, and now we can. And look at it. It's beautiful. Do I actually have to, like, jumping puzzle this? Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. I hit the wrong button. There we go. That's okay. We got pretty good at the jumping puzzles that one time we had to jump to that pile of trash to get Minoko's swimwear. Which definitely felt like I'd been cheated out of something, right? Like, you get to the top of that, and it's like, okay, well, you now got a Speedo from Minoko. Like, no, I didn't want that, though. Like, I know I went through all the hassle of getting it, but I didn't know that's what I was getting, and if I had, I wouldn't have done it, if I'm being honest with you. No shame, and no hate on Minoko. If you're a big Minoko fan, that's fine. It's just, it's not really what I would consider worth my time, to be honest with you. Is this leading somewhere? It's probably just leading to a boss fight that we also will not be capable of doing right now. Ooh. That almost blended in with the ground. How much you want to bet that this is actually, it is just like a, it is a jumpy puzzle. It's a parkour challenge. And if we fall, we gotta go all the way back. Well, where do I go from here? Do I just take a leap of faith onto that thing? Yes, that's what I do. I guess it's not so much a leap of faith when you see that there is something you can climb over here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say that that chain is not what we want to try to traverse there. Yep. Well, back to the beginning? Thank goodness no, but almost. That's unfortunate. Okay, I think we've discovered a jumpy puzzle. You can stop the roll after a jump by shooting. Oh. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Well, what I just did there was I changed characters. But that seems to have done the same thing. Wait a minute, hold on. Look at that pink thing. Did we pass that pink thing before? Gosh dang it. That means that once we're done with all this, we gotta go back down there and get it. Because that's like a color of Lumina or something that we're going to need at some point. Should I just throw myself? No, I don't think I'd be able to get to it. Didn't mean to change characters. I don't know if that's actually what arrested my momentum either. Okay, the road diverges. We're gonna head underground first. Correct choice.
Perfect.
Oh. Okay, well then, if there's a flag down there, what is up ahead? Mael, res the bodies. No, we don't have that power. That's a Mael cutscene power. Okay, well, you look like a boss fight. I'm coming back to you in a second. Give me one moment, please. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's go over here and engage. Oh, heavens. Oh, oh, oh no. Oh, boy. Oh, that was nearly a disaster. Let's rest at flag to save. There we go. And then we'll fall back to here and see if we can't make this jump. Perfect. Yeah, I just barely saw that poking out from down there. Okay, now, what is this direction? Do this just dead end? With no reason to exist, it appears so. Alright, so clearly something is going to happen up here, right? Well, I'm not going to interact with that right now. You know what I just remembered is there's a giant... Oh, there's another one of these things. There's a giant vase somewhere that we... Or not a vase, but like a pot that we need to go drop all of our money into. Or continue dropping all of our money into. Alright, so is it I have to defeat, like, 3 of these and then go interact with that thing over there or some nonsense like that? Let's go! Oh, you know what? This might not be a combat encounter. Maybe these are just things we need to interact with. And possibly in a particular order. This is a combat encounter. I know a combat encounter when I see one. Even though that back there I thought was one and it wasn't. I don't know what isn't a combat encounter when I see one. But I definitely know for sure when one is a combat encounter. Let me tell you, alright? With absolute certainty. Florette! Fury! This seems like a pretty basic enemy as well, so that's good. Shouldn't have too much trouble with it. We have all 3 of the party members here, so I can get back into the groove without having to worry about a painful death that we can't come back from, or taking damage that can't be healed by someone else in the party, so that's nice. Who else is in the party? I don't remember Lune being in the party. I'm okay with it, I just don't remember it. So what do you have? What can you do now? You can't really do anything. Where's Minoko? I need Minoko. Tell me where's Minoko, for I much desire to speak with him. I'm used to having a mostly, like, all-out attack party. Alright, I'm ready. I was mostly ready. I was 2/3 of the way to being ready for all of that. Let's catch him on fire. Well, no, do we want to catch him on fire? Don't we have something that does, like, crazy burn amplification? But it also kicks us out of Virtuous? Do we want to go ahead and do Florette Fury since we can do it one more time? It does so much damage. But then again, if we'd gone ahead and caught it on fire, they'd probably be dead before we even, like, finished this turn. So I think we probably did the wrong thing there, which is unfortunate. But also, like, the combat encounter's nearly finished already.
Time to strike.
And there it is. So, I mean, I guess at the end of the day it doesn't really matter. It's something to keep in mind for the future, though. +1 AP on parry, but damage received is doubled. Didn't we already have that? I feel like that's a... Oh, I guess we upgraded the Picto is what happened there. So if you get a second Picto you already have, does it just, like, apply the upgrade to it? Or are there specific Picto upgrades in the world? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Oh, hello! Let's not, if we can avoid it, please. Let's all just be friends. Let's all just get along. Okay, this is going to be a little trickier. There's a few more of them this time around, and that is okay. You. I say we, like, pick on them one at a time, so that we reduce the amount of damage they can deal to us. That seems to make the most sense to me. Also, didn't put Minoko back in the party. Should have put Minoko back in the party. Completely forgot about having Minoko in the party. Okay, you. Again, not really anything she can do, because she doesn't have enough AP at the start of her round. Go punch that one. Just punch a different one. There we go. Not too shabby. A fire attack. This will be a different one. Hold on, don't panic, don't panic. But despite the fire attacks having better, like, telegraphs, I feel like, than the ice attacks, I did worse. Just gotta listen for the sounds. Every time I give combat advice like that, please understand I'm not telling the audience. This is me reiterating to myself. Hey Reese, don't panic. When they start doing their attacks, listen for the sounds. It's why you have your headphones cranked, so you can hear the shing that indicates you need to do the thing. Just remain calm, and combat goes so much more smoothly. Alright, I just have to tell these things to myself. This one has all of their health. We're gonna start burning this one. We're gonna knock ourselves out of Virtuous just to catch this one on fire. But, like, a lot on fire. And then we're gonna go back to trying to beat up this one, just bullying this one.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, we're not doing too hot considering we're on fire. Well, I guess we're doing real hot considering we're on fire.
Time to strike.
And I guess maybe now you're in a position to, like, heal everybody, but you could also do, like, one of your big attacks, right? So we do have Revitalization, which is probably what we need to do right now so we don't, like, fail this basic combat encounter. But also, low earth damage and break to all enemies. Lightning damage to random enemies. High earth and breaking damage, 5 hits. Wait, how many enemies, though? High earth damage and break damage, 5 hits, consumes... Hold on, wait, but it doesn't specifically mention one enemy or all enemies, so I don't actually know how... Crustal Crush works, and I'm tempted to use it to find out. But at the same time, I feel like I need to play defensively, and let's go ahead and cure everybody and make sure that we don't all die. We're all still on fire, I realize that. If we get attacked by a frozen attack, will that... My question was going to be, will we no longer be on fire? But we'll never find out. Well, no, we did objectively find out. That is not the case.
Take cover.
Nope, panicked. Healing was the right call, though, because we would have been dead right now if we hadn't. Alright, Mael, I'm sorry that you're on fire. This is entirely my fault. Get yourself back into virtuous stance. Yeah, no, we're not doing too well. Yeah, no, this isn't looking too good. We gotta start focusing on, like, the positives in life, though. There we go. He's not gonna die. Oh, you get to go next, huh? No turn for Lune? Why is that? Why did Lune not get a turn? She's not dead yet. She's gonna be at the start of her next turn. Why can't we just do that every time? If we just did that every time, it would already be done. But Lune's about to die, by the way. Oh, it's not even her turn yet. Oh, so we could actually save her. We could, like, get the fire extinguished on her if we decided to use this turn right now to cure her instead of doing what we're actually going to do, which is try to finish this one off, because I think Verso can finish that one off. Verso could probably do an attack on that one, like a basic bog standard attack, and finish it off.
Let's push.
Oh no, Lune! I didn't know your turn was next. I wasn't checking the list. And now Mael is dead. Okay, Verso, just dodge these attacks, buddy. Easy. And it's taken care of, and it's out of the combat encounter. This one we can also kill right now. He's gonna come back. He's back. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Obviously, finish this one off. That was supposed to kill them. Well, we've got a couple of options. I'm thinking we might want to res someone. Can we shoot this thing to death? Not quite, unfortunately. Well, who do we want to revive? If we revive Lune, she might be able to then revive... Oh, hold on. Wait, can I do this? Can I do Striker? And still get a turn afterward? That did not deal as much damage as I wanted. And no, I don't get another turn.
Bring it on.
Okay. Good news is... dead. And... do you have the flower power on to go beyond max damage? No, I don't think we ever equipped it. No, I don't think we did. Or if we did, we put it on, like, someone else. I don't remember. We'll have to go check. We're going to do a revive. Even though we're close to finishing this, because I think he's about to die. And I'd rather have a second party member. Just to make sure that we get through this. I don't want to redo this fight. I want to bring back the whole party here. Okay? So, yeah, do a basic attack. This thing gets to go again after this, so we're not going to waste his turn. We're going to go ahead and do one of these. Let it go again.
Bring it on.
See, I made the right call here. Rebirth. Him.
Let's finish this.
I think this might be it. So we're not going to have the chance to bring Mael back, and that's okay.
Time to end this.
I think I figured out what we're doing as well. I think we're traveling around to these statues to activate swords, and that's going to make something happen back over there at the giant bowl. Now, what is that going to make happen at the giant bowl? I don't have any clue at all. I have no idea whatsoever. I just assume it's going to make something happen. So we can go down here, but where does that take us? Or can we? Oh, no, we can go down right here. Is that what we want to do? What goes further ahead? Let's have a quick look at our setup and see if we can figure out who's got the, I can't even remember what it's called. Painted power? Yeah, so Mael has painted power, and we have not finished enough encounters for everyone to unlock it, and I think I just figured out that there is a bar around painted powers that tells you how many combat encounters you need to successfully have before you unlock it, and I never noticed it before. I literally never noticed. I guess those 4 segments fill in until you fully unlocked it. Go figure. I didn't know. I had no idea. Before we get into another encounter, let's have a quick heal of the party. There we go. We're top back off. What is up here? I think I saw some more some more enemies up here. Oh, so this is just like we've circled back around is what we've done here. We've created a giant circle. Well, we didn't know last time we were here what we were this situation was. To be fair, we still don't know. We just know we have to open them all. So that's 2 of them activated now, and the world gets a little grim every time you do that, apparently. Now, this looks like a situation across the way. Yeah, this is a situation. I don't think I got that off. I think they might have made contact first. Alright. Guy in the middle, I think, is probably going to be our biggest threat, right? Potentially. Although these are also a nuisance. I don't remember what you do.
This and precision. Let's dance.
The ice one's harder to dodge than the fire one. The frozen one is harder because you got to kind of like... You almost have to guess the timing on it when it's going to start.
You're outmatched.
Hopefully Lunae is going to have what it takes to like do some party healing. She's currently at 4, so I don't think she is. So we have to like make some decisions about what we do next. Darn it. Well, at least she's prepared now to do more healing when it's her turn. Thanks to all of those excellent parries, we can do revitalization.
Let's keep going.
Great. So all of that did kind of work out in the end anyway. So these 2 are going to go next. Fire attacks I can deal with. No hits! 1 hit. No more. Also, the lack of color takes away the punch of the fire a little bit. Okay, we're fine. Everything is fine. Everything is good. It's all actually going really well. We're doing swimmingly here. We don't even have to heal on our next turn, which is great. So when it's Lunae's turn to go again... First off, she's... Oh, weird. Okay, I've never noticed this happen. I guess it must happen sometimes. But Lunae was going to be... Like, next up, that guy was going to go before he died, and then Lunae. But then because we defeated that guy, Lunae also didn't get her turn, and it seemed to go back to Mael, which is odd, and I don't know why that happened. So Mael now gets to go, as well as the 2 witches here, which is what we're going to be referring to them as, before it goes back to Lunae. Weird! Weird! What dictates that? I actually don't know what controls that. Florette Fury. Ew.
Precision. Okay.
Both gonna go? It looks like, yeah. I don't know why I go through these moments where I can easily dodge that and then other moments where I can't. I was going to try one of these abilities, but I feel like I just need to heal everyone again. I think playing defensively right now is my best call. Next time around, she's going to get another turn here in a minute, and then she can do whatever she wants to. I kind of want to see what a fully charged gradient attack looks like. I think Verso... I don't know if Mael does. Verso's got one, and I want to see it.
Time to hit big.
I really want to see... I haven't been paying enough attention to damage numbers. We haven't... No, yeah, we broke it. Yeah, look at that. That's 10,000. So yeah, we're breaking the limit here.
Ready to
Why do they go in sync? Why don't everyone... No originality between these two. So I don't want to waste a big attack on that one that's about to die on Verso's next go-round. Except for Lunae is next. Let's find out what this one does, okay? Okay, it only attacks the one enemy. But good gosh, does it attack that one enemy? Really? No, that was supposed to kill you. Wait a second. Great, now can we actually do anything? We've got 4 points left. Mark it, I guess. That was so stupid. I shouldn't have done that. That was such a dumb waste of time. Doing something a little different here. I wanted to see... Oh, shoot for the head? Yeah, that's probably the better call. I wanted to, because that typically does a lot of damage, and I wanted to see it. Even though it says it's like low physical damage, it had a mark on it. It gives it a boost. Okay, well that was fun. Was there a reason for that, though? Like, what do we need to do over here? Now, listen, game. Well... Oh. No. No, I don't think that's helped me any. I think I'm still stuck here. Oh. Oh!
Good stuff.
That can't be what the game had intended. That cannot be what the plan was. I feel like I messed up. What am I trying to accomplish here? Have I done it? All the color is back. That's nice. Hold on. Let me go back and check everyone's health before we do this. Give me a second. Are we good? Is the party... Everyone's in a little bit of a bad way. Let's heal up. Okay. Are they're behind us? Hey, fellas. Oh, there we go. Scammer? Oh, yeah. Those pop up all the time. It's upsetting. It's irritating. I don't think anyone takes them seriously, though, which is why they don't bother me as much as they used to. Hold on. No, we need to get them marked, because if you do increased damage with the mark, I think it's probably better to wait and get the mark on one of them. In the meantime, though, Floret Fury... I don't know, I feel like we had an easier time dodging these guys. Let's go for this one, though. They're standing in the middle. That makes them important, right? To someone. If we can get a marking shot on this guy, which we absolutely can. Or, well, girl.
You're outmatched.
I want to see how much raw damage can be done if Mael attacks that fella there with a raw. Like, no other damage has been dealt. We just go do that one ability, and we just kind of see what happens. So we can't do anything here other than Healing Light or just go punch somebody, unfortunately. So I say we just go punch somebody. We need to go in and adjust her so that she has some extra AP at the start of her turn. We got an issue, though, where I don't want to counter that other guy. It'll get rid of his mark. Okay.
Ready to parry.
Careful, Mael.
Oh, I was gonna say let's just dodge so that we don't actually. Well, that's fine. Hit him. Oh no, he's got shields up though. Okay, hold on, we can fix this. Is this gonna get rid of the marking shot? No, thank goodness. Okay. How much damage does this do? Just about half of his total health is now gone, which is a beautiful sight to behold. Now we could have. We got to get rid of the shields on everybody now, though. So we don't want to attack them again with a basic attack because they're now marked. We could deal crazy damage.
Maximum damage.
Yeah, we could deal maximum damage.
Time to strike.
Yeah, those messages should, like, I don't know what Twitch is doing other than twiddling their thumbs and ignoring, like, controversies on their platform. They could very easily filter those out automatically, and they simply choose not to. So, like, just literally, the name of the website there, just block it. But they can't be bothered, because they're too busy being, like, creepy, weird perverts over there based on what I've seen on the CEO's phone when he was trying to scroll through feed. That doesn't matter. You know what? We're getting off subject here. We're getting off. Let's see. Medium lightning damage to all enemies. Could do that. Or I want to. Have we done Terraquake? I don't know if we've done Terraquake before. I kind of want to see it. Oh, but everyone's health's in a really bad way. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to do healing. Like, I don't want to, but I again, playing defensively is gonna be beneficial to us, I think. I messed that up. I'll tell you what, something else that I noticed that I do that's not a good habit to be in is when I accidentally hit too soon and I know it, I just start spamming the button, which messes up the timing for everything. I'll be able to do 2 million damage soon? I don't believe you. I feel so weak and not particularly good. That'd be cool, though.
Incoming.
No. Nope. He's back, though. Don't worry.
I die again.
Oh, good. They're all enraged. That's what we wanted to see.
God up!
So technically, just these two are enraged. We don't want to attack him anyway. If we accidentally kill him, then she won't have the opportunity to attack him and get back in virtuous stance, because he's the only one we got on fire. I was really hoping that would finish that one off.
Careful now.
If we get this perfect, we don't have to deal with him again. I was going to say, as long as we don't cook it, they're out of here.
Let's spill some ink.
I wish that did more, like, damage. I guess we could have used her gradient attack to get back in as well. Like, that was an option. Oh no, Lunade's dead!
Please survive.
Everyone's close to being dead right now. Not so good.
Please survive.
Oh, I definitely got the timing wrong on that. I started doing that thing again where I panicked, spammed the button. Alright, let's do a basic attack. And then let's bring back Lune. In just raw desperation.
I won't lose again.
Okay, we can't do skills. So... we can do a gradient attack, though. We can do Virtuous Strike. I mean, I hate that we're so close to being able to do Phoenix Flame, though. If we could just get a little bit further. Do we want to hold on to it? I guess we could take this opportunity to instead heal our boy over here who's about to die.
Coming.
And then we just have to make sure she doesn't die.
Coming.
Yeah, no, cooked it, but we tried. Just can't get the timing on that right. Lune is dead now. No, we don't need more rage. We don't need rage. It's not necessary.
Not impressed.
Too many shields, though, is the problem. Too many shields. Okay. We gotta bring him back. We got to. This fight's not going super well.
Time to hit big.
Okay. Break the rules.
Take down the shields. Please survive.
Well, fantastic. Yep, that's great. Take all the shields and then just bring them back.
Just try it.
Let's try to get the timing. Let's try to get the timing. Nope. Nope. Cooked it twice in a row. 3 times in a row. The fight's almost done, though. That's the good news, is we're almost out of this. We can almost leave. Yep, there we go. Isn't that sad? Do we want to send in the reserve? Do we want to, or do we want to start over, considering how poorly this went? Like, I feel like it was cooked from the beginning and only got worse. Let's send in the reserve team. Sometimes they pull off miracles. Sometimes the reserve team does unexpected things. Not that time.
What lovely feet.
Okay, where do we want to go? I've kind of forgotten what all he can do here. He can kind of do whatever he wants right now. High physical damage. Hit 6 times. That one. It feels wasted, though, because that guy's got so many shields up. What does that cost? Cost 7. We have 8. Aw. Let's go with the combo on this one. Possibly the right choice. Yeah, more shields, sure. Pile on more shields, see if I care. Do I look like I care? Yes, there we go! Okay, a little patience goes a long way.
Foolish move.
That would be better if it didn't have so many shields, because I think it would have killed it. Very high dark damage, 3 hits. Applies powerful, slow, can break. Yeah. Yeah, on that one. So unfortunately, they are still damage limited, which is sad. Noko is like close to death, but his turn is next. How many do I have? I've got 6. No more shield for you! Maybe a bad call. I don't regret it, though. Free attack. Finish it off. Do it. I can't believe this, but it definitely looks like the reserve team is about to win this fight. It feels like the reserve team is about to crush this guy. Darn you!
I feel better.
As you should. We don't really have any other options. They're both silenced, so... Would healing get rid of silence? Do we have to wait it out? I actually don't know. Maybe I spoke too soon. The party's in a bad way now. We still can't use... Okay, you know what? We're going to try to do a heal, because there's no point in just, like, running up and smacking it. If I healing tent him, could he potentially do a thing on his next turn? Yeah, that was the better call to make for sure. So we're on green right now. Yeah. Please kill it. I'm asking politely. One more attack is all it's going to take. So we still can't do anything other than like a basic attack. I was really hoping that was going to defeat it. We should have shot at it instead. Oh, it's okay. We did it in the end. We got there in the end. Now, Mael was dead, though. So does that count towards her unlocking the thing what breaks our limits, right? Hold on, let's check. Yeah, 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Okay, heal the party up. Goodness me. What an encounter. What an absolutely legendary encounter. Okay, back through here we go. I mean, it was a pretty basic combat encounter with basic box standard enemies. It just felt intense. Am I trying to find all of these sort? Like, what am I trying to do? Have I gone full circle? Have I been here before? I don't think so, because I don't think this thing would be back if that was the case. Are you by yourself, by the way? Please tell me you're by yourself. Thank sweet heavens you're by yourself. Goodness me.
This and precision.
I keep forgetting to go alter Lunae so she can have more AP at the start. I really need to go do that. You gotta remind me, Kevin, in between, like, rounds, to go back and do that. Because that's, like, hurting us bad that she can't do anything useful at the start of her turn. For some reason, she's in the party instead of Minoko, even though we've had Minoko in the party, and Minoko's great. Yeah, we gotta do something about that. I've just gotta keep talking about it this round so I don't forget. Bring your fire attack! I'm ready now! Mostly ready.
Finesse and grace.
You know what? Darn it. Probably should have marked. If we were thinking ahead, we could have done like a marking attack. That would have been like our best move. Don't know why we didn't do it.
Ready to strike.
Okay, well now at least you're fired up. You're ready to go. You can crush this one with the earth. Really? Did not defeat it, huh? That is unfortunate. This is called adding insult to injury. You don't even get the respect of a real attack, you know? Hello and welcome to the chat over on the vertical stream. How are you doing? We got a hey, a hi, a what's up? Welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing well. Not sure what direction we should be heading in. Kind of looks like most things just lead to dead ends. So there's a bit of climbing equipment on the side of here. Wait, are we back at the beginning of the level? Oh, I think that's where we are. Except I don't remember fighting that being here. Did we rest at a flag up top? At some point or something? Yeah, we're just back at the start. Okay, well, let's make our way back around, because I'm pretty sure we've interacted with, what, like 4 now, or 3 now? Of those weird little things? Including that one. So we couldn't get to that one before anyway. Yeah, no, it all makes sense now. That's where that little thing was as well that I was trying to find. That little glowing thing on the ground. We've now gotten it. So there's that mystery solved. Excuse me? None of them were here before, were they? I'm confused. I'm turned around. Run away. I don't want to do that fight again. No, thank you. The whole level makes a series of big circles, is what I'm learning. And every time you come around, there's just more people for you to fight. Run, 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 run. Ugh, okay. Can we work our way back around going this way instead of fighting them? Like, is that a possibility? Oh, we can't get back over there from here? Really? This is a one-way? We've got no choice. We just have to go back through here then. What about activating all these statues, though? Well, that was a mistake. That was an accident on my part, and now I'm just going to keep falling until I'm off the world and I'm dead. Fun. Great. Good times to be had all around. Can we, like... Can we just not? Like, what if we... Oh, darn it! I thought we were going to, like, shoot the gap. Go to the flag? I'm trying. I'm trying, but now I'm in this combat encounter again, and I've still not adjusted Lune to have more AP. Like a fool. Like a fool, we're back in this again. We're back in this again. Okay. This one casts shield on everybody, right? That's what he does? He's going out first. I'm pretty sure this is him who's always being like, I'm gonna cast protect on all my allies. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna protect all my allies.
Time to strike.
Well, at least... Oh, no, hold on. Yeah, I was gonna say... This gives us a couple of extra AP to work with. At the start of her turn. So we can do something useful. Except, much like last time, the most useful thing she can do is heal everybody again.
Let's go.
Gotta get rid of this thing. The other one, I think, does enrage on all of his mates, which would also be detrimental.
Last ditch effort. Ready to strike. Time to strike.
So close to being dead. It's so close to being dead. Don't protect your allies. Don't do it. Stop it. It's irritating when you do that.
Watch out.
Yeah, no, that was great. That was what we want to see.
Careful now.
Okay. No.
Take down their shields.
I'm upset. Go to the flag and fast travel. That actually is a great idea. Instead of having to do this combat encounter again, which is going worse than last time. But at the same time, I'm not gonna just quit, right? We're going to actually try to beat it. We're going to try to finish it. I feel like I have an obligation. We started the encounter. We're leaving XP behind if we don't. I don't like that Lune's little flying magical thing stays in place after she's dead. Like, it's gone now because the reserve's in, but still.
Time for mayhem.
Okay. Oh, that rotated our little wheel around. I didn't know that would I remember now that we have something that'll cause our little wheel to rotate around when I shoot. Yeah, that switches it over to green.
It likes you.
I think there's a little bit more leeway in your timing in those gradient attacks. Now imagine how great that would have been if we like... Okay, yeah, we have to finish this encounter so we can get a step closer to Mael unlocking that ability to be used on everyone. That's... We have a reason to do it now. We have a moral obligation to do it now, okay? So let's see. Marking card. Sealed Fate. Harp. Oh, we're really close to having a tier 2 gradient charge ready to go.
Here's your card.
We're bad at this one. Awful at it for some reason. Really, really awful at it. Tier 2 Gradient. Mighty Strike is number 1. Give shield and regen to allies. No. No. I mean, there's not much else we can do, honestly. I mean, we could do a bonk. We're not really queued up for a bonk. I guess if we'd, like, shot this one in the head a little bit. Now we're more queued up for, like, the thrusts or the stalact punches. The heck with it. Should we add protection and healing? Should we do a Mighty Strike, high lightning damage? The target isn't stunned. Oh, heck. You know what? I just want to do something. I want to do something, deal a little bit of damage. We got the Almighty Mask now, and we really just can't use it for anything. To heck with it. Yep. Give me every ounce of your rage. Bye, Minoko!
Full deck.
We have to do this. We kind of don't have a choice. We have to have him in the party. I hate losing. Guess what I'm gonna do right now, though? While I'm thinking about it, we have so many Lumina, by the way. What even is it called? What? Hold on, she's got a bunch of them selected. They are the energizing starts. Yeah, okay. You need energizing starts. You're gonna get 2 of them, and then what else? How many you got left? Not a whole lot. You got 8 left. We're gonna go with that for right now. Okay, where's the flag at? Where even was it? I don't even remember. Was it back up? Where do you come into this place from? They might actually be up here. Let's see. Yes, indeed. Okay, so we can now fast travel from here to the other flag. This is a brilliant idea, by the way, Kevin. Brilliant idea. And now we've got this. So I guess what we did was we unlocked whatever was going on inside of here. Yeah, examine that. Something is coming. Oh no, is this a boss fight? I just assumed we did all of that. We already did all the hard work. Now we get the treasure. I see that's not the case. Oh my gosh!
Did I die again?
Did I die again? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'm not sure about this one, folks. I'm not sure about this one at all. I feel like the odds are not in our favor. do we even try? Or do we just run away and come back to this later at this point? We gotta res our party, because there's no way we're doing this by ourselves. I'll tell you what, because I hate the feeling of, like, failure. We're gonna try. That's what we're gonna do.
You can do better.
No, don't skip turn. What is the how do you get to flee? I've already forgotten how do you get to flee. What button is that? How do I run away in terror? I actually can't remember how to do it now that I'm on this screen. Yeah, no, actually, how do you run away? Attack skills? It's not a skill. It's not an item. It's not a free aim. Can I not run away? Is that not an option? You can't flee from bosses? Great. So we're just here and this is just happening. Well, we're gonna die next round if we're, like, you know, not healed. Bring him back! Why not? Let's see how many rounds we can go just constantly reviving each other. Oh, thank heavens. We're out of this. We don't have to do it anymore. No, do not send in the reserve team. No. Nah, never mind. No, we'll pass. Thank you for the offer, though. I appreciate it. I respect the option you've given us. Take me back to that other flag. Or hold on, this is, wait a minute. This is the first flag. We did respawn here. Weird. Strange. How do I leave? How do I get out of this place? How do I go? Where is the exit? I actually have no idea how we got here. Was it this way? How the heck do I get out of here? Was it back here? I don't think it was that direction. I don't believe so. Where's the exit? Return to the continent from the flag. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's the best bet. Okay. What a strange, awful place. Let's go, SK. Let's finally do what I said we were going to do a long time ago. And let's go diving. So we've gone in there, we've done all that, we've seen all that has to offer. I just have to remember where, like, a dive location was previously. If we go up... Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. I keep hitting X to go higher, and that is not the way that the controls work. There's one right back there. I'm curious to see what this actually looks like. My assumption before we hit it is that he's just going to go underwater and come up with something. We're not actually going to go explore underwater. I don't think that's what this is. Maybe I'm wrong. It's exactly what I thought it would be. And then that dissipates off the map. Okay. It's disappointing to find out that the way you thought it was going to be is exactly the way that it is. But that is the way that I kind of thought it was going to be. Okay, we were unable to defeat that guy the last time we fought him. So now we just have to, what, like fly around and find all the blue marks? At least you can kind of see them from a distance. Eventually we've got to go back to Lumiere. Eventually. Not right now. When you're up this high, you realize, world's not as big and scary as it seemed before. There's one where that isn't the case? Interesting. Okay. It would make sense for it to be this one. Because this is one you can only reach... it's not this one. But this is one you can only reach after you have gained the ability to fly. Although I'm still not sure if you can gain the ability to swim before then. Because I don't know if you can have that last conversation you need in advance. I think you might have to discuss things and iron out some plot details before you're allowed to have that chat. I do want to fly around, though. Oh, look, there's this big guy. I forgot about him. I believe that's the snake that destroyed one of the teams. So we couldn't get up here before because we couldn't fly. I believe was the case. So what are you? The White Sands. I just want to have a quick gander at it. I want to see what it's all about. Not even sure if we needed to rest, because technically we all just died and respawned, so we're probably fine on health. Is that the mansion?
Manna from old
Accord silencieux de nos âmes,
So that's where it went.
lèvres fantômes,
No,
et râle pâle,
something's different.
lumière s'éteint.
What on earth was that? What on earth was any of that?
Elle s'élève,
Interesting.
seule, sans détour,
Who is speaking French at me right now?
sans retour. Lumière s'éteint. Les pétales d'iris envahissent les rues du jour déclinant, nuées complices du clair obscur vacillant, nuances de chagrin,
Is this a part of the song?
littoral, éclipse, florale, lumière s'éteint.
Everyone is hearing this, right? Not just me?
Dans l'air, vapeur de nos chairs, respiration amère, lumière s'éteint. Contretemps volontaire, contre-champ solitaire, lumière s'éteint. Si le temps se perd,
We're leaving. I don't care for this.
les miroirs s'enteignent.
I don't want to be talked at in a disembodied French
Nos
voice.
pulsations jouent à contre-cœur.
I'm not a fan of it. We're going.
Notre amour veillera sur la mesure.
I don't know if this like ultimately leads to something when he's done doing whatever his monologue is. We'll find out later. It's part of the song you just picked up. Okay. And is that all there is to that place? We can't actually go up to the mansion or whatever? Or the old manor, as they say? That's fine. Take off, buddy. I think we saw some more back here anyway. I keep hitting the button to go up higher, and it is not X. And I don't know why I keep doing that. You think I would know. I kind of want to just fly around until I find all of these. Did we ever manage to defeat the guy that was over here? I guess we did. Good on us. We're good at the game sometimes. Okay. This is cool. See, there could be all kinds of things, like this guy right here. There could be all kinds of things around the world hidden away that are just like, you can't quite walk to them. But now that we can fly, I'm surprised there's not stuff up here. How far this direction can you go before you hit the invisible wall? Actually, where are we right now? I don't think we've tried going up here before. Oh, there's like a little world thingy up here. There's like a cave up here as well. And a gestural beach we've not been able to reach before.
Hang on tight.
So yeah, there's a full-on world right here. Or like a little wanderable region. The Endless Night Sanctuary, which is spooky looking, so we're not going to go there right now. I want to go to the gestural beach. I'm kind of targeting right now the bits in the water. But I'm curious to see what the jumpy puzzle is over here at the gestural beach, because I'm assuming it's another jumpy puzzle. So we'll stop in real quick. The beats be bopping around here, let me tell you. Oh no, is this like a climby one? Oh, this looks great. I'm very much into it. Hello there! Tell me the situation. Explain it to me. Do I not need to talk to you? Do I just need to figure it out? Well, I mean, so far so good. Oh my gosh, there we go. Oh no! No, Mael, no! Okay. So there's only one way to get up in the middle there. Something to be mindful of. Is there a pattern to the way these things fall? Like, mostly this way is clear here. I was gonna say, can I make it? But no, not quite. So we have to wait till the one that comes down over here. This does seem like the easiest speech so far. You're correct. Are there any harder versions of this at some point? Do we get tougher rounds? That was our opportunity right there. We did it! Like, no one even gave me prompting downstairs. Do you have anything to say? Someone made it here? Color me impressed. You were the second expedition who managed to climb this wall. Who were the others? I think it was someone from Expedition 60. But they refused my reward. They said they would never wear any clothes. What? But you seem to enjoy clothes. Perhaps you'll enjoy this. Oh, a little swimsuit for Mael. I hope wearing it makes you happy too. It's not quite my size anyway. Cool. Okay, so we got swimwear for everyone if we want to go take a beach trip at some point. That's fun. Expedition 60. Refused to wear clothes. Odd. Very odd. And that's it for this region, I guess. What a letdown. That was kind of fun. I liked that one. I didn't really care for the sort of jumpy puzzles of the other... Excuse me? Oh, hold on. Okay, as soon as you come out of that, it reverses the direction you're traveling in. Which is weird. That was way more fun than the jumpy puzzles of previous beaches. What happens if we exit over here instead? Because there's a different swirly vortex over here than the one we came in. I doubt if it matters, but it's weird that there's an extra one. Or a different one, even. Can we get to it? Can I not get to it? What is going on with this? This is strange. Why is there a second swirly storm over there I can't quite reach? Do I have to go up there? Listen. There's probably nothing to this. There's probably nothing actually to this. And it doesn't matter. Can I jump across over there? No. Is this just like the opposite side of a different gestural beach? I gotta know. I gotta know now. Ah, dang it. We're gonna go... Oh.
Law. 37th Expedition. Should I feel guilty for enjoying what's left of my life? Should I feel guilty for abandoning the others when the expedition was so clearly doomed? Nobody listened to me. Apparently getting slaughtered by Nevrons or this white-haired man is an appealing future for them all. At least I had fun here. I didn't realize how quickly time has passed. The Gamage is tomorrow. I've been trying to overcome this Jestrel's challenge for months now. But it seems even more of a challenge than defeating the Paintress. I guess I'll never see the Jestrel's grand prize. That's my only regret in life.
Well, that is a tragedy. Rip in peace. I've got a yes in the chat from Kevin. I guess that this is just like a different Gestural Beach. And I shouldn't waste my time trying to get over there. Even though it's like super alluring and is drawing my attention. And feels like something I need to invest time and effort into. If we touch the water, we restart. Maybe this is the real Gestural Challenge. Maybe the real Gestural Challenge was the friends we made along the way, right? Oh, baby! Oh, no. No, don't tell me that. There's an invisible wall here? No! Well, now we know we're not supposed to make it over there, from here at least. That's disappointing, though. We jumped across. I thought we were going to be able to exit somewhere else in the world entirely. I was excited. That was going to be like a fun little thing. And it turned into a nothing little thing. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop jumping back into the water. Okay. Onward we go into previously unknown territory. Got ourselves another little island over here.
Hang on tight.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably the edge of the world there. I'm just trying to remember now all the other little places I saw that we couldn't get to before. That we could now potentially get to, and do we want to? Isn't that one of those little Orphine creatures there? 2 AP on using item. I'm sorry, what? Every time we use an item, we get 2 AP? So we like heal ourselves and get more AP? That's actually fantastic. That's phenomenal. So I think we could have gotten back here before. We just didn't bother. Because we were focusing on trying to... what we thought do was finish the game, right? Little did we know at the time. I'm still just looking for, like, more missing bits in the water. Like that one right there. I think we need to be flying higher up so we can catch him from a distance.
Nice.
Flashing through the sky.
So we've got a large tower over there. We've got whatever this is. It looks like it's surrounded by paintings, so probably related to... You know, every so often we find, like, the paintings workshop or whatever it is. The canvas. I don't know if this is related. Wouldn't shock me if it was. Save. Talk to me? No, I guess you're not really an entity, are you? There's some kind of beast inside of a painting somewhere. Oh, here we go. There's the old family. Can I jump through it? It looks like it's swimming, as if it could pass through. Oh, I can't engage with it. Hold on. A canvas portrait of the Desandre family. Do you wish to remove the portrait? Oh. Yes, you remove the portrait of the Desandre. The frame hangs empty. The picture frame is now empty. To what end, though? Why have we done this? I guess we can take it back somewhere now? Somehow they're separated by an entire ocean swim, but can walk across there. That goes somewhere, by the way. When you say that goes somewhere, what are you referring to? The, like, collecting the painting? Does it lead to something? I hope so. Let's get back out of here. That one time that we found something, the canvas goes somewhere. What do you mean? Like I can go through here to a place? Or do you mean like the fact that we've collected that canvas is going to lead to something in the future? Like, do you mean like literally lead somewhere? Like it literally goes somewhere? Or like metaphorically it's going to unlock something in the future for us? I feel like we've seen all there is to do here, so we're going to go ahead. Next time you're in the mansion, look around. Oh! Well, we do know that the mansion is missing that painting, but it was present in the flashback. So I assume that's what you're suggesting, is that the painting is now returned to the mansion. Which would be nice, although to what end, I don't know. I don't know what that would net us or benefit us. I've still got a couple more mansion doors to find. We think. We don't know for sure. But we kind of... That's the vibe that we're getting, is that we've got a couple more to find, which is exciting. Another island I don't think we could have gotten to. Just a regular old beach. Just some regular old enemies. We can destroy that now, but we're not going to right now. Alright, see a bit more in the water over here. We could land on top of that giant ugly face if we wanted to. That's a bit mean, isn't it? I shouldn't say such awful things about the giant ugly face. That's just mean. There's no reason for it. Have we gone over here? There's danger. We're not going to go in there. Unlock danger. Can we break these while flying at a high rate of speed? Yeah, you can. How fun. Okay, back up we go.
Here we go. Flashing through the sky.
Flashing through the sky. I think we found most of them at this point. They don't come back, do they? I'm not just circling around to the same ones again and again. Well, it's mostly Colors of Lumina, which is helpful, for sure. Hey, can we actually fly up here to be at the top of this thing? Like, I know we won't be able to land, but yeah. Cool. Very cool. Oh. Hello. Again, more danger. That's the flying manor, so that's fun.
Flashing through the sky.
This is all cool. Being able to go up here. Alright, now where have we missed some water? There's one in that area you can go into. You mean like the underwater things?
Interesting.
You mentioned earlier there was one we could travel into, so that's what I've been kind of on the lookout for. Like, I want to collect all of them, obviously. I want to get all the colors of Lumina. But, yeah, I have been specifically... Oh, hold on. What is this? Another little hidden area we wouldn't be able to reach? Yes, indeed. With a fella. Hold on. Hop off. Let's go trade with this gentleman. See what he's got. Children of Lumiere. Oh, it's a music disc. Ta-da! See you later, buddy.
Good stuff.
Is this also going to be danger? I feel like a lot of the... Yeah, I was going to say, a lot of the new areas we can travel to are probably just, like, challenging boss fights. For the person who has finished the game and is looking for more. Which isn't me. I've not finished the game, and I'm not looking for more. I'm looking to explore. I'm going to just very, very quietly, very patiently swim around here staring at the water. It might be too high, actually. I don't think you can go over here. I feel like this is not a real body of water that you can explore, yeah. Listen, the canvas is not infinite. You can't just keep painting more and more. You're going to run to the ends eventually. Nope. Head back towards the tower near the Face Mountain. Okay. There's something kind of just relaxing about flying around Eske and just looking at the world from above. There's something a little bit peaceful about it. This would have made our expedition a lot easier, though. You know, we would imagine a world where we could just fly on Eske and not have to wander through here on foot. Look how quickly the world is flying past us as we just zoom back towards the Isle of Faces. Ah! Now that one looks special. It is surrounded by some kind of a ring. So yeah, I'm assuming there's something to this. Oh, and there's even like a portal and everything. Renoir's drafts. It's dangerous. So who knows what's awaiting us in here. Possibly worth a bit of exploration, though.
We're below the monolith, where he was sealed.
Oh. Careful.
Oh, come on now. How bad could it be? Looks like a beautiful area to me. So charming. Is that a surface I can walk on? That's like ink or water or something. I was about to hop down there. I realize now that probably would have been a mistake. Oh, hey guys. No, it looks like we can stand on whatever this is. I'm assuming the game wants me to go that way, so we're going to completely ignore them and run this way instead. Oh, buddy. Not those things. No thank you. I mean, I'm assuming we probably will have to fight them if we want to get all the treasures around here. Same as that next batch of fellas what's awaiting us around this corner here. I'm trying to think if there's any enemies we abandoned before that we couldn't fight, because they were too tough that we might have a slightly easier time with, as opposed to fighting all of the new really tough enemies around here, like these ones that are chasing me right now that I'm just fleeing from towards more. What happens if you have multiple groups facing you? What happens in that situation? Oh dear. Oh heavens. Just keep going. Run through the liquid light. Goodness me, they're still after me. Oh buddy. Just have a chit chat with this guy. Fading man, Aline and I, we used to understand each other. Both of us lived for the process of creation. more so than the product. Capturing the essence of an idea, half-formed, nebulous, teetering on the edge of existence, shaping it into being. But she's changed. She no longer cares for the act of painting, only what her painting can achieve, and she will drive herself mad trying to paint what is unpaintable. Judging by these paintings, some might say the same of you. No, she's struggling with grief. Not much daylight between the two. I live it every day. It's why I paint. The process helps me make sense of the chaos and find my bearings. Every painting is proof that I have not surrendered to despair, but it's no longer the same for her. Aileen. I can say, can I, like, lure them away and then slip past them? Okay, they're not going to follow me all the way. They're actually going to run back and reset. What about these big guys back here? Do I need to worry about them? I'm kind of curious to see what lies beyond. Because there's another trail back here that we didn't explore. Don't. Leave me alone. Don't follow me. No need to pursue me. I'm just a regular guy. Out on a regular adventure. Don't bother me any. I'm not here to bother you. Oh dear, I think we're getting ourselves, like, backed into a corner here. Yeah. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay! Expertly done! Well, I kind of want to go back now, this direction, and see if I can get what was whatever was hiding behind those other fellas. Just meander my way around. I feel a little bit unstoppable now. I feel a little bit invincible. Like I can do anything. I can achieve any task. Other than, like, potentially, like the big guy back there looked intimidating. Alright, you three. I don't even see what you're guarding, but you gotta come get me. Probably nothing important. Nothing special. Oh no. Oh dear. This one I think is going to be trickier. I don't know if I can actually do this.
Well, that will help.
Oh! Play again after breaking a target. That's pretty handy. Oh! This is a very different game now. Oh, okay. We're doing so good so far. Doing so good. We could also just stop and try to fight them and see how tough they are. They might not be that bad. I gotta try to get past these guys. I gotta try at least once to get past these guys. We might be able to pull it off. Not these guys right here. Obviously, we can get past them. But can I kite these guys around? Because, like, the big guy is the problem. He's not moving. It's a lot easier when you don't kill them. Yeah, it seems like it. Okay. Come on, fellas. I need all of you to chase me. Not just one of you. Big guy, too. Big guy, too. Yep. Yep. There you go. Just like that. Just like that. Ha ha! Are they done? Are they resetting? What about going around? Was there anything inside of here I needed to see or explore? There's whatever that is. See, they're all staring at it though. They don't care about me. We're gonna disregard them for now. Let's push our way through here, see what else we might find. If we can make our way up to, like, another flag back here or something, that would be great. Okay, these are just statues. These aren't living beings. What is that? There's an exit, by the way. That's good to know. Yeah, because I don't know if I want to fight whatever that is. That looks terrifying. Where is this exit? That is instant death for you? Yeah, okay then. I think I'll bail. I'll pass on that. Where's the quick and easy way out of here? Potentially this direction? Nope. Piano's going off again. Can I go no further from here? Goodbye, terrifying eclipse creature. I'll come back someday, I promise. I didn't even think to look up at the horrible mess above us. Okay. So there is apparently an exit back here. Oh. Oh, there's another one of these, though, but a smaller one. Oh, they're still following me. Well, pursue me if you will.
What have we here?
Oof. Uh-uh. No, no, no. No, no. I think not. I certainly think not. Come on, come and get me. I'm just a little girl. Ha ha! Right past you, you goblin. I think both of those passages probably lead back around to here. Is there any reason to run up here? I saw the trail behind me. I see that goes up. Oh no! We could be in a bad position if they decided to start pursuing me. They could have had me backed into a corner right there. This is not the flag that we found on the way in, correct? This is a new flag, I believe. Or it is, and I'm just really turned around, but I don't remember seeing these guys. Hold on, let's engage with this. Yeah, so there's the entrance, and we're someplace else. And then there's an exit back there. So then what is back in this direction? Ooh, also what is back here? Misty. Oppressive. Dense.
An advantage.
Color of Lumina. This looks like it could be an arena for a combat encounter. Potentially, but if we skirt the edge and we just get over here to the treasure, all is well. Okay, on we go then. Turns out this was just nothing. Okay, I guess we can leave then. I think we've seen all there is to see here. I mean, there's probably some goods we're leaving behind, but that's fine. We can come back later. Someday we'll come back over here. And these will be the kind of guys that we fight just for the fun of it, you know? Can we go around behind here? This would be a great place to hide a secret. Oh. My controller buzzed. It is a place they hid a secret. Are you two alive? Are these... Or is this just like the... So that was the exit there, I assume, or one of them. Does this just make a big circle back around? Are these new guys? Hi, guys. Some big boys, huh? Hello. Don't mind me. I'm just doing a little wander. Having a little look-see. No need to worry about me. I'm fine. I'm chill. I'm just a gal. Just here to look around. See what the world has to offer. Okay, so this does just form a giant circle.
What have we...
apply rush on applying powerful. I can see how that would stack. Take me home. Or take me back out to the overworld. Wonder where it lets out at. It's not going to be the same location, surely. No. Hi, SK. We're in the Abyss now. How are you? Do you have any insight on the Abyss, SK? Explain how we got to this situation? I don't know if we've ever been to a place called the Abyss before. Have we? Maybe. Is this where we fell that one time? Oh my goodness me. Oh. Okay. Are we running to our doom? What is happening? That was weird. What was that all about?
We should turn back. I sense something powerful down this path.
Oh, let's just go look at it. Why? Why though? There's nothing down here. There's nothing here at all. This is a waste of time. There's a flag down here though? I didn't see it. Should we go like further back? Because it's definitely not like there's just nothing here. Ran all this way for nothing. Oh. And we're back to this for some reason. Maybe we should have jumped off the edge. You can keep running? Oh. What about this flag, though, that you spoke of? Was it back here near Eske, or was it further along? I did feel like I just kind of, like, zipped right through here. The ledge isn't a ledge. Well, let's go. Let's just go. Let's just see what's over there. Full speed ahead. Okay, whenever the camera cuts, if you don't let go of the stick and then re-engage it, it doesn't work quite right. Oh. Oh boy, okay. We've taken a leap of faith and we've fallen into the deepest, darkest pits of hell. All is well. Everything's okay. We've got ourselves a flag here. We shouldn't be here right now. I think we should probably go, but a part of me is just overwhelmed with the concept of seeing what this is. Is this the ultimate gestural? He's got the Buster Sword. It's from Expedition Zero.
These swords. They look like the ones in old Lumiere.
Ah, so he's the one who felled the Exxon.
Simon.
Who? Simon?
You know him.
He's an old friend of mine.
Elaborate?
We joined Expedition Zero together. He disappeared and I thought... Looks like you met Clair. I'll lay you to rest, my friend.
So this is gonna be like a party one-shot, right? That's what this is gonna be? Opening attack, immediate death. Yep. I'm still hitting the buttons as if I can somehow save her. What did he just do to me? What is happening right now? The dead are removed. You can't res them. That's what that move was. Cool. Okay. Yep. I get it. This guy goes hard. I get it. You know what? That's been great. That was fantastic. Let's punch him. Oh, good heavens. I don't think that this is a fight we're gonna... This is a fight we're gonna win. Look at that. Look how much damage this guy's got. Yeah, we got to get that damage cap out of here.
Not impressed.
Okay, well, this was a fun time. This was great. I'm glad that we found this. I've enjoyed this thoroughly. Good to be back in the game. Good to be back in the game. I have to go run errands now. So thank you for tuning into an entire episode dedicated solely to wandering around and exploring the world with SK. Next time when we come back, we attempt to progress the plot. Until then, thank you folks for watching. God bless you all. I'll see you later. Goodbye.